Solana's explosive growth, the opportunity beyond meme coins. Everyone's chasing the next meme coin pump on Solana, but here's the alpha. The real 10x gains might not come from the memes. They may come from the utility. While traders are currently scrambling to flip tokens that vanish in hours, a handful of serious Solana-based projects are very quietly building the backbone of the fastest growing blockchain in crypto. Welcome to JRNY TV, where we cut through the noise and we bring you the real plays in the crypto space. And today we are diving face first into Solana's utility coins, the ones you're not hearing about on Crypto X or Crypto Twitter, but the ones that could deliver massive gains as the market shifts from hype to infrastructure. If you've been paying attention, you know that Solana has been the epicenter of the meme coin explosion. But what's coming next? That's where the smart money is looking right now. Solana is currently processing more activity than any other chain right now. Over 20,000 tokens launched per day thanks to platforms like Pump.fun. But buried in that chaos are real functional platforms powering the ecosystem. DeFi protocols, decentralized oracles, staking infrastructure, and much more. These are the projects that will still matter long after the memes fade away. In this video, we're going to take some time to break down why Solana utility coins are the next big narrative, which ones are leading the pack, and how you can get positioned right now before the rest of the market catches on. Let's get into it. Why Solana utility coins could in fact be the easy 10x holds. Meme coins? Heard of them? Yeah. They might dominate the headlines, but they rarely, very rarely survive. Utility coins, on the other hand, they are built to last. Sounds like a power tool commercial. They power real platforms, generate actual on-chain activity, and they capture long-term value from the very traffic that meme coins create. And right now, Solana utility coins are sitting at the perfect intersection of low market caps, growing demand, and insane daily user volume. Think about it. Solana is doing millions of transactions every single day. That activity doesn't just benefit meme traders. It fuels the platforms underneath, the DEXs, the liquidity protocols, the staking systems, and the oracles. As more users pile into Solana and more capital flows through its rails, the utility coins that are capturing that value are poised to run. That is not speculation. This is fundamentals meeting frenzy. Unlike a meme coin that lives and dies by hype, these tokens often have direct revenue models, incentive structures, and protocol level burn mechanisms. That means they have real catalysts, product launches, governance changes, and token buybacks, maybe some fee sharing mechanisms, as well as integrations. In a bull market, narratives will rotate from pure meme hype to substance. And when they do, these projects are set to benefit first. So while everyone's trying to flip the next cat coin, smart investors, they're quietly stacking tokens with real economic value tied to the ecosystem's growth. And when the market gets tired of the noise, which it will, and looks for something real, that is exactly where Solana utility tokens will take off. Top 5 Solana utility coins that you should be watching right now. Let's get into the real meat of it. The top 5 Solana utility coins right now that are already playing a critical role in the ecosystem and could easily 10x if momentum keeps building. These aren't just tokens with a dream. These are active, functioning parts of Solana's infrastructure, and they're catching serious traction. First up is Jupiter. Heard of it? Jupiter is Solana's go-to aggregator for swaps. Think of it as the 1-inch of Solana, routing trades across DEXs to give users the best execution. As volume on Solana explodes, Jupiter's importance, it grows daily. The team's consistent shipping, governance, engagement, and planned expansions make JUP one of the most fundamentally strong plays on the chain. Next up is Raydium, a veteran DEX on Solana and one of the earliest liquidity hubs. While it took a backseat during the bear market, Raydium is regaining traction and relevance thanks to the meme coin boom. As volume returns to the chain, Raydium benefits directly from trading fees and liquidity provision. Its upcoming upgrades and long-standing integration into the Solana ecosystem make it a quiet giant. Third is Jito. This one's all about Solana, staking, and MEV. Jito offers liquid staking solutions that let you earn rewards while utilizing your capital elsewhere. As Solana continues to scale and validator infrastructure becomes more competitive than ever before, Jito is positioned to capture massive value from MEV rewards and institutional staking flow. Fourth, Virtual Protocol, known as Virtual. Virtual isn't building a betting platform, it's building the AI agent layer for Solana. Think of Virtual as the infrastructure that enables autonomous on-chain AI agents to execute tasks like trading, governance, participation, or asset management, all without direct human input. This is cutting-edge territory. As AI continues to bleed into every corner of crypto, Virtual positions itself as the go-to layer for scalable agent deployment on Solana. It's early, but the upside here is massive. If Solana becomes the home of AI agents, Virtual could be the native asset powering that entire movement. Number 5 is Pyth Network. This one's already known by many, but its importance is still massively underappreciated. Pyth is a decentralized oracle network that delivers real-time, high-frequency price feeds to Solana Solana apps. As DeFi and derivatives markets heat up, Pyth becomes mission-critical infrastructure. It's already integrated across dozens of protocols, and its token utility continues to expand through staking and governance. Every one of these tokens isn't just a bet on speculation. They're direct bets on Solana's continued success. As Solana's user base grows and traction volume keeps setting new records, these platforms, they will see increased usage, higher fee revenue, and much more integration. That's what makes them different from meme plays. They're positioned to grow with the chain, not just trend on it. Why Pump.Fun might launch its own utility coin, and Boop.Fun, hidden gem angle. With over 6 million tokens created and counting, Pump.Fun is easily one of the most utilized applications in Solana today. But here's the thing, it still doesn't have its own native token, and that's a thing, because that fact alone makes it one of the biggest ticking time bombs in the entire ecosystem from a potential airdrop and token launch perspective. When they do finally release a utility token, which many believe is coming soon, it could absolutely rip. Pump.Fun has become the foundation of Solana's meme coin economy. It's not just a token launch tool, it's an entire marketplace, social discovery layer, and trading experience all rolled into one. A native token could be utilized to boost launches, earn from platform fees, or unlock exclusive minting and community tools. If the platform volume continues at its current pace, any token that's attached to it, it will instantly have one of the highest daily active user counts on chain, and that's major. Now, here's where it gets even more interesting. Boop.Fun, a newer competitor, is already gaining traction. It offers a cleaner UI, a smoother experience, and much more customizable token creation tools. Essentially, trying to do what Pump.Fun does, but better. And unlike Pump, Boop is more likely to lean into tokenization early, meaning there's a good chance it launches its own coin first. That gives it a first token advantage and a potential narrative edge. Both platforms are riding the meme coin meta, but the future of their tokens, it could unlock new forms of utility across Solana's creator economy. And if you're paying attention right now, you may be able to position yourself early, either through usage, community engagement, or simply spotting the token launch the moment it happens. Utility over hype. This is the new meta. So while everyone's chasing frogs, dogs, and degens, the real winners might be quietly stacking utility coins with actual functionality. Yeah, you remember fundamentals? The meme coin hype has brought an explosion of volume, attention, and users to Solana, but that momentum, it doesn't just vanish. It trickles down into real infrastructure, somewhere along the line, or in the chain. The platforms like Jupiter, Jito, Radium, Pyth, and Virtual all aren't just surviving the noise, they're building through it. And when the market rotates back to those fundamentals, they'll be the ones holding the bag, in a good way. This is the shift that smart investors, they've always been looking for. When speculation hits the peak, the next meta tends to be substance, actual products, platforms, and protocols with revenue, stickiness, and long-term staying power. And on Solana, that meta is starting to take shape right now, whether it's a DEX routing billions of volume, an Oracle feeding critical data into DeFi, or AI agents automating your entire on-chain experience, utility is back in the building. And if you'd like to catch these before the masses do, now is the time. Start researching, tracking volume, reading those tokenomics, and plugging into the ecosystems of those platforms. Do your own research, because when the narrative flips, and it always does, these coins won't just 2x or 3x, they will absolutely melt faces. If you got any value from today's video, please be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to JRNY TV, and hit that notification bell so you never miss what's next. Drop a comment below. What Solana utility coin are you most bullish on? As always, stay early, stay smart, and we'll catch you in the next one.